What is the crack, everyone? It's Nathan here, aka the Rambling Kern, and head instructor of Kern School of Combat. So today's video, as you've seen from the title, and as you can see from what I'm wearing, is another follow-up one on the Leine. First off, thank you to everyone for the support of my last video on Irish stick fighting. There will be more in that series. It's gotten a lot of views, and big thank you to everyone who's liked it and shared it. If you haven't seen it, feel free to go give it a look. And if you're more here for the 16th century stuff, this will be the video for you. So, I have discussed the Leine previously on my channel, and I've had a few people who came out and said the interpretation that I have is wrong, and they weren't long sleeved. Now, admittedly, I get things wrong, and when I was looking at the Leine, I saw references to long sleeve, I saw pictures of long sleeve, and I saw pictures of short sleeve, and I didn't really know where to go, so I kind of took the best bet and went with long sleeve, because worst case I can shorten the sleeves. You know, you can always take away, you can't always add on. Now, I've been very lucky that one of the followers of the channel has actually donated his own Leine, this wonderful linen piece here. And as you can see, this one is short sleeved. Now, why am I talking about short sleeve versus long sleeve? Like I said, this was brought up previously, and I wanted to test out both because I thought it was the best and fairest comparison. Now, after further digging on the topic, it seems to be that primarily women wore long sleeve Leine. And there is a direct quote from someone who saw it firsthand of how women wore Leine saffron in colour that were long sleeve. Now, there's no like definitive quote or opinion that I've seen that says they are or aren't long sleeve or short sleeve. However, most of the pictorial evidence we have of men wearing Leine, such as after the quick, which means in real life essentially, it's a life drawing, is people with, or men I should say, with short sleeve, and most of the illustrations we have of women are with long sleeve. Now, some of the images I was looking at when trying to decide this are admittedly not Irish, or were drawn much after the fact, or were kind of an interpretation of what they look like. So the classic ones are the Albrecht Dürer painting, which seems to just be from a recount of what Kearns and Galaglass looked like, and of Derrick's image of Ireland, which admittedly was drawn you know, later after the fact and by someone who wasn't in Ireland. So I thought the best thing to do was to get one of each and test them out, and that's going to be the plan for this summer. So this is why I have this wonderful little piece. Still has the trademark long sleeves, the long baggy sleeves, not long sleeves in the term we're talking about. These ones end at the elbow. And I want to test out a few different things with this. I want to test how it moves, you know, fencing and training in it, and obviously hiking, backpacking, and all of the other things that, you know, I've been doing on this channel. So that's what I will be doing this summer with this. And, you know, I wanted to kind of show some imagery and discuss this topic once again and open it up. These things aren't cheap to buy or cheap to make, so huge thank you to my follower who gave me this. I'm not sharing his name because I don't know if he wants me to, but you know who you are. Huge thank you for doing this. This really helps the channel and gives me the ability to test this stuff out without having to go out and fork out and buy another one. If someone would like one made, I will leave a link in the description to the company who made my original one. They will make further ones should you want one. As well as an additional company in Ireland who make them, should you want some from there. I haven't bought from them, but I've heard good things. I have actually bought a few bits from them, just not a Leine. And yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? I think this one offers up, you know, kind of some unique things to try out. Obviously it won't be quite as warm. It's one of the things I did notice camping in the Irish kit, is that you really just have to bundle up like crazy. When you're wearing your inner, you don't have actual closed sleeves, and these obviously being short sleeve will be a lot cooler. Now, I do actually have a jacket in the works. A friend who is making me one, a woolen one accurate to the period and accurate to what we have found on bodies of, or find remains of, Irish jackets of the time, woolen jackets. So I think that will really help and be a lot warmer. But I wanted to test this out. I wanted to test both and I wanted to see what it was like. Like I've said before, I absolutely love these. These are probably the most distinctive Irish outfit throughout history, and after this time period, the use and ability to wear traditional Irish clothing of any sort was kind of outlawed. So this, to me, is the last real true traditional piece of Irish clothing. And of course, we have definitive, and very iconic things after the fact. But this, to me, is kind of the first and last that we really look at and see as a uniquely Irish thing. And I think it's just a wonderful piece of kit. So thank you very much for watching. If you do want to sponsor my work and sponsor some of the things that I do, you'll find a Patreon in the description. You can donate as little or as much as you want. Every little helps, and I really do appreciate everything that my patrons do. And we're going to be trying to set up a few new things to kind of improve the quality of life for my patrons. And of course, anyone watching the channel, please do give us a like, comment and subscribe. Every single one of those helps. And I just have to thank you all. We're very close to that 2,000 mark, and I really just appreciate all the support everyone's been given. The channel's just come on strength to strength, and I'm just amazed by it. Thank you all very much once again, and slán.